Hey everybody, Dirty Dan here. So, it is time once again to do a haul update, because of course, I still have no new stuff to upload. So here's probably the most non-exciting piece here, an auto train car with no cars. That's it. And that is all I got in the month of May. No, I'm kidding. Auto train car. That is it. That is the first piece of rolling stock I obtained. So we got ourselves a Mark's log dump car. These are not super common, but not super uncommon. I have seen them, just not a ton. It's kind of broken. It has one of these pieces that's broken back here, but I have plans to replace it and fix this in the future and build an operating track for it. So you'll see that in a future video. And you guys know I love accessories and accessory cars of all type. So this will probably be maybe in like a... I may bring back that series on accessories. I really love that series. It was fun to make. So we will see. But yeah, Mark's log dump car. Soo Line caboose. Now, I actually do have the matching Soo Line C430 for this. But mine is sealed in the package, and I have no desire to take it out. So I'm going to try to... Oh, I didn't even notice before. That's new. I've never seen a ladder done. I've never seen that before. But yeah, Soo Line caboose. I need to get the matching engine for it. That's not in the box because the sealed one is kind of a special thing. The reason it's so special is the ones that are sealed in plastic wrap are kind of a mystery and nobody knows exactly why they did it. So I'm kind of keeping that as more of a like weird thing. And it's super clean and I'd rather get another one. So, you know, that's just how I work. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but we'll see. As you can see, I've acquired a couple more pieces to the Taiko A-Team set, and I finally found the missing car from my set. I have never had the flat car, and I finally have one. It is so simple. It is literally a black flat car with a like beige top. That is all I needed. This one even has the stickers, the van, and the crates on it, so that's a plus, and I just dropped it. It's in great shape. And the fact that it still has the stickers is like the greatest thing about this car. And I was able to obtain a tank car that has the stickers. My entire set never came with any of them. So it really sucks. So I've been looking to find more pieces that actually have the stickers on them. So of course, I now have a tanker that has them. I think this thing is, oh, and one of the ladders just fell off. Now I know where that other ladder I found goes to. Because I had found a ladder on the floor a couple days ago, and I wasn't sure where it went. Actually, let me go grab it. So I got these two with the stickers on them finally. Very happy with how that turned out. So this is a weird one. This is a Taiko Box Car. Some of you may think this is a Bachmann Box Car. It's not. This is Taiko. Now, the cool thing about this is Taiko produced a box car, as well as Bachmann, that were almost identical. The Bachmann ones are a little darker. The Taiko ones are a little lighter, and they almost have like a highlighter tint to them. But this is a direct copy of Taiko's green green and white Burlington Northern Box Car, but the colors have been changed, and it is now black and yellow. These are actually pretty hard to come by, and the reason being is Taiko made a very limited number of these, and Bachmann made a bunch of them. So it's very hard to distinguish them, you know, not under closer scrutiny. And if you happen to just walk up on one, you may not even know that it's Taiko. But if you have a genuine Taiko one, good on you. They're kind of hard to find. So, awesome box car. Super happy with this. This is an Illinois Central GP20 that has seen the face of God. It is in not too good a condition, but I literally like clean up engines 24/7, so I see no reason why I can't get this thing looking spick and span. So it's missing one truck cover, which I can replace. It has all the handrails though. The reason this one's special, and you guys probably have already noticed, I have already an Illinois Central GP20, but the difference is this one has different text and a different sticker on the front. It says Illinois Central. The other one says Illinois Central Gulf. I can actually go grab the other one to just show you guys the difference. So here you go. This one says Illinois Central Gulf. This one says Illinois Central. It's pretty cool. And they have different fonts, and you can see the thing I said about the stickers. Different sizes. So yeah, there we go. Another GP20 to the collection. Well, here we go. This is a... Oh, coupler got messed up. This is a Pennsylvania Railroad Taiko F9A that somebody has done a lot of custom work to. Believe it or not, the paint is original, but somebody has gone ahead, added a bunch of separate detailing, put actual windows in it, and made the motor serviceable. So thank you to whoever did that. They forgot to put the weight back in, and so I don't have a weight for it at the moment. But I will find one, because it really needs the weight to operate correctly. Without the weight, it just doesn't have enough weight down on the tracks, so it doesn't get good pickup. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. When I had originally got it, it was pretty messed up, but I've already gone through and cleaned it up because I kind of wanted to run it really bad, because I like this thing. So, yeah, I need to get a new horn for it, but, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this one. This is a Golden Union Pacific Bachmann engine. I think it's like a GP40 or GP, does not say in the box. But, it's, hell, it's got a, no, not on the box anywhere. It's a GP38, and that's what I'm going to call with it, and that's what I'm sticking with. Deal with it if it's wrong. But yeah, as you can see, it's golden. The box is super yellowed for some weird reason, I don't know. But the engine itself is in fantastic shape, and it even runs, like, way better than any Bachmann engine should. It's kind of crazy, but, yeah. So, very happy with this thing. The infamous Auto Train. I finally got my hands on one of the engines. Not the whole set, but the engine. This is more important because I wanted this for my U36B collection. You guys know I love U36Bs. I almost have them all now. I'm only looking for, I think, the Conrail one, and after that, I have every single version they ever produced. The Auto Train one was pretty hard to track down. I think I should mention, half of this stuff that I've shown you guys, actually, everything that I've shown you guys so far was obtained through Gopernopper, who actually made a stop by pretty recently, which you guys will get to see. So, yeah, he was in this room with me, a guy that I've known online for 3 years now, as well as Matt. But you guys probably don't know Matt too well. But, yeah, there will be a video on that. Stay tuned. So, anyways, yeah, Auto Train U36. Very happy with this. Need to get the cars now. Bachmann E60 Cf, not an E60, like, general one. I'm pretty happy with this thing because this is actually cool. I was looking for this one. It's the Santa Fe version. I already have the chassis system. So, I now have both versions of Bachmann's cursed E60s. I am only looking for the E60 that is in Amtrak, which is not this version. It has the double cabs. But yeah, this thing's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little cursed, but I'm extremely happy to finally have one. This one's in fantastic condition. Another thing obtained through Gopernopper. These were purchased on eBay, of all places. And first, we'll have a look at this guy. So for anyone who knows anything about Lionel, you know that this is a Lionel HO462. These things are sort of common, sort of not, but it depends on what version you're looking at. This is like the most common version you can get. This is the 0635. I still don't know a ton about these, and I won't lie to you guys. That is basically the only information I know. I do know that they were made from John English molds. These will get their own dedicated video, and when I say these, that means there's another one in the box, and I'll show you that in a second. But that one's kind of special. But yeah, so this is just the standard version, and I'm very happy to have a standard one. This was supposed to come with a whistle tender from the seller, but they actually accidentally put the right tender in here. So I kind of got lucky there. Also didn't. I'm kind of sad I didn't get that whistle tender, but you know, it's okay. I have the correct tender at least. So, anyways, moving on. We have another Lionel Pacific, but this one has the wires coming out the back, and if anyone knows anything about these, you know this is a whistling tender version. The whistling tender is super, super cool, and I'm super happy to have one of these, although it looks extremely strange. That's actually one of the reasons I wanted to get one of these. These are both from an eBay lot. I bought them separate, but the problem is unfortunately, as I dug deeper into the tender itself, the motor has a torched winding on it, and it's going to need rewound, so I'm kind of at a loss here. I need to either figure out how to rewind the motor, or find somebody who has one of those armatures I can put in here. So if anyone if you're watching this video, has one of those armatures, please let me know. I am super interested. I probably will give you some money for it. So please let me know if you have one. I'm really in need of one. And no, the armatures from the diesel engines and the motors inside these are different. Those don't work. The only armatures that works are the dedicated whistling tender armatures. Very annoying, but hey, gotta make it work somehow. So yes, whistling tender 462. Even though it doesn't work, I'm super happy with it. It's super cool, and I can't wait to get it working. It's a T1. I bought a T1. Okay, so this is probably coming out of nowhere. Many of you may remember, a long time ago, there was a video just titled Teaser, and it had a Redding T1 in it. And then the Redding T1 disappeared, and that's because I sold it to Gopernopper. He took it, it was broken, and he ended up getting it fixed. He kept it, never used it, and then he's like, hey, Dan, you want to buy a T1? And I'm like, heck yeah, I'll buy a T1. I bought a T1. So there you go, I bought it back from him. But now it works, and now it's awesome. And there will be a video running this thing coming soon. I'm super happy with how this thing works. It's just beautiful. I love it. I'm a huge fan of Redding stuff, and this is just icing on top of the cake. So I now have a Redding T1. So, for those of you who don't know, this GP20, I didn't even know existed until I saw a post on there. Went to eBay, saw that it was $350, offered the guy $150. We kind of offered back and forth for a little while. And then I'm like, look, man, I'm serious about buying this. I'll go $260 and no higher. I will not give you any more money for this. He took the $260. And now I own one of, like, the rarest GP20s I think exists. I have never seen another. There's only one record of another one on eBay, or not eBay, on Google that I looked up. And I can basically find no information about this thing whatsoever. So if anyone has ever seen a Noran Sprint 100 GP20, please let me know. If you know anything about it, feel free to comment. I have no information on this engine, other than it was a promotional thing. That's all I know. But with that, new GP20, actually I think this is my rarest GP20 I own now. It tops the Western Pacific. It's actually pretty weird. It's got like a spray paint finish on it. It was not done super well, but I'm going to contribute that to the fact that it was like a one-time promotional thing. I really don't know. But anyways, I hope you folks enjoyed seeing all the cool stuff I've bought. I hope you folks have bought more cool stuff throughout the month of May. And if you have, feel free to share down below. I'd love to see it. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I will have a very special video coming soon. I've been working on it. It has to do with Gopernopper, who you probably all know at this point, as well as another friend of mine named Matt. I don't remember his exact YouTube name. I'll have to look into it. But yeah. So you folks stay tuned for that. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.